Let me preface this video. There were a lot of things that I did right. The girl met and surpassed all of the goals. And I'm going to save that for another video, the things that I did right, because I do want to share with you all the things that I did right. But in this video, we're going to talk about some of the things that I didn't do so good and things that I can improve on, so that next time when you have your big sale or when it's Black Friday, you don't make the same mistakes I did. Hey everybody, and welcome back to BOSSMAS. So I am Army Princess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for over 10 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you all. Recently, I have become an entrepreneur, so I decided to start this BOSSMAS series. What it is the 12 Days of Christmas, where I'm going to give you 12 videos in this series that are related to growing your brand, building your brand, and getting sales. If this sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the like button and stay tuned for the rest of the series. Okay, y'all, so as I said in my intro, that I am a brand new business owner. So when I say brand new, I mean brand new. I literally started my business in September of 2020, and it's kind of in the middle of the pandemic. But since I started my business, I have done a lot of research, and my business is doing extremely well, and it is growing. So I just recently had my first Black Friday, and it went amazingly well, you all. I exceeded all of my goals that I had for Black Friday, but there were some mistakes that were made. And so I wanted to bring this video for my new entrepreneurs that may be about to go through their first Black Friday or their first sale, or just want to get information on how to prepare and do better on their next Black Friday or their next big sale. So I'm going to share some of the mistakes that I made this past Black Friday with you all, so hopefully you all don't make the same mistakes I did. So primarily my business is made up of lip gloss, where I make my own lip gloss myself and I sell lip gloss. Now the lip gloss market is very saturated, but I have a particular target audience, and I did a whole video on knowing your target audience and developing your target audience to get sales. So if you've not seen that video, check that one out right after this. It's going to be in the playlist. But I have a particular niche for my brand and my business. Because my niche is very saturated, there were some things that I could have done differently to help me stand out a little bit more during this Black Friday weekend, Cyber Weekend. One of the things is when it comes to advertisement. What I found out, number one, is that videos do extremely well when it comes to advertising compared to pictures, still pictures. I would suggest for anybody that is looking to do paid ads to do a paid ad or boost an ad on a video rather than a still picture. If it's going to be a still picture, let me tell you that still picture needs to be on point. Your pictures and your photos need to be on point, but that's a whole nother video that I'm going to get into. But what I've learned, and one of the mistakes that I did, was doing paid ads on still pictures. When you're brand new and you're just starting out and your business is very small, it's kind of hard to get your footing out there with a still picture compared to everybody else's pictures of their lip gloss. So what I ended up doing later, which literally like the day before Black Friday, was created a particular video that was aimed towards my business. It kind of talked about me, who I was, and it was in video form to try to gain a little bit more attraction. Is that the word? Not attraction. Traction when it came to my advertisement game. So this is a little bit of the video that I put up for Black Friday. I'm Army Princess, soldier, mom, wife, and now entrepreneur. I'm active duty Army, and I created a cosmetic and beauty line designed to help women in and out of uniform feel beautiful, so you don't have to choose. This Black Friday, we're dropping all new items with special deals, like our squeeze tubes and our feature item, the Glam Box, designed to help you transform on the weekend, sis. Head over to Army Princess Collection today. So I would suggest, if you're doing sales, to do a video with you in it or a person in it, not necessarily just the product, because people respond to other people. It's easier to respond to a person and their story rather than a picture of whatever your product is. So the second mistake that I made when it came to Black Friday is that I did not devise a proper, well thought out plan to achieve my goals. Now, I did set goals for Black Friday. As I said in the beginning, I set 2 goals. One goal was for me to get at least 35 orders, and the other goal was for me to make at least $500 throughout the 4-day weekend. I did not think that I would achieve any of them, but the $35 order goal was more so that I wanted to diversify my brand. I didn't want, like, not necessarily that I didn't want somebody to make a big purchase, but so my line of thinking was, if more people made smaller purchases, then that would kind of get my brand and my brand name out there more, compared to if a few people made bigger purchase, if that makes any sense. So my goal ultimately, which I think I hit my goal, was to get brand awareness, for more people to make purchases and come in contact with my brand and with my products. My other goal was to make at least $500, and I made over $1,000 in that 4-day weekend. But the mistake that I made is that I did not devise a plan to achieve those particular goals. Just so happened to make those goals, but I really don't know how I made it, if that makes any sense. So if I want to replicate that, I'm not really able to replicate it because I didn't make a plan on how I achieved those goals. So I see a lot of people, you know, breaking it up day by day, how much money they need to make to hit their goal, how many orders they need to make each day to hit their goal, how they need to price their items in order to make the goal that they want, how many lip glosses and eyelashes and glam boxes do I need to sell each day in order to make that goal. So that was one of the biggest mistakes, is not necessarily devising and laying out a plan to achieve the goal. And that's something that I am gonna do next time, because I want to be able to replicate, you know, the success that I had this weekend. So this one is a big one, and I'm gonna make a whole nother video on email lists, utilizing your email lists. But I did not utilize my email list to its full potential. And there's money to be made in the emails, y'all. Emails, a lot of people make the majority of their money from returning customers and from emails. I did send out emails, but like I said, I'm brand new to this. I did not know which type of emails to send out to customers that had already bought from me versus customers that were brand new, who had just landed on my landing page and, you know, gave me their email that day. Looking forward and moving ahead for next time, I am going to make better use of my email list. I'm going to break my emails up by customers and how much they spent, and kind of send more detailed, curtailed emails, offering different discounts and different deals to the different sets of people in my email list. Make sure you utilize your email list. So the last mistake that I think I made is when it came to sales. So I did say that I had sales from Friday through Monday, and I had a different sale each day from Friday through Monday, but I didn't look at my competitors' sales. So it's kind of hard to say, oh, I'm having a sale and I'm offering 10% off my entire site when everybody else is offering 40 or 50% off their entire site. I did, on Sunday, I believe I did buy one lash, get one lash half off, where other people were doing like buy one, get one free. No, you don't necessarily have to copy what everybody else does, but I do think it's wise to compare what you're doing to what everybody else is doing, especially in an area when it comes to Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, because everybody, when I say everybody, I mean the consumers, are looking for everybody's sales, and they are going to be comparing which sales they want to spend their money at. So if you have a sale that you think, oh, 10% off, I'll never give 10% off, but the next person is giving 40 or 50% off, then why should Shelly shop with me when she could shop with Susie over here that's giving 50% off? So make sure you're shopping around for who your competitors are and what sales they're giving, because you want to make sure your sales are at least in line with them, or maybe even competing with them. You don't want to be in competition with yourself when it comes to sales like this. If you all enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. Share this video with your other entrepreneur friends. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work.